Alright guys, the last activity is very interesting. This actually tells us that the pressure of the water depends on the height of the water above that point where it is released. Now look at this guys. I'm just taking a bottle of water here and a pencil, and I'll be making some holes here at different heights and see what happens. So let me start the animation for you guys. Now the first hole I make here is here, and I can see that water is falling at that point. Let me stop the animation for you guys. So if I have to write this, that's my first hole here at this height, and the water above is a little much, right? Not that much. So I can see because of this water above it, the height at which, or the length at which the water is coming out is this much. Pressure is less, we can say like that. So what's happening with the second one? If I continue the animation, look at this, what's happening. The second one and the third one and the fourth one and the fifth one, all of them are different distances or heights basically. Let me stop this animation for you. Look at this, what's happening. I can see very clearly the second hole was made here, and the water above this is more than definitely from this height. So because of that, the water is flowing from here to here, right? This is how the water is flowing. Look at that. This is how the water is flowing. Let me change the color so that we can understand better in this case. Now, from the third hole here, the water above is so much, right? So because of this, the water coming outside with more pressure, it is reaching farther distance. Simply saying that the more the water above the hole, then I can see there is more pressure here. And why is that? Of course, because this much of water is pulled by the gravity down, and at this point the pressure is more compared to this thing. So let's change the color again and see what's happening. I'll take the next color, let's say green this time. Now at this hole basically here, what's happening? The water is flowing at this length, so it means from here to here. And the last hole is here. I can see the water is really flowing far, and this is exactly what I'm telling guys. So the more the water above this level, the more is the pressure at this point. So overall we understand two things about pressure exerted by liquids, that the pressure depends on what? The water above it. That's it. All right. Second thing is the pressure is all over around, and it is equally distributed in all the directions. The amount of pressure just depends on the water above it, or the height of the water above it. This is what you should carry from all these activities.